On Thursday, April 12th, prior to the monthly regularly scheduled City Council meeting, a budget hearing was held at the Eva Halls building at the City Park. The meeting was intended to discuss the salaries of elected officials. Few people came out to attend, but that does not mean that there were not issues to discuss.
I'm just going to address what the public hearing is about, so we have a few ground rules, and it's...
Concerned citizens who have previously served on the council as well as the zoning committee had many discussions to carry on with the council.
Do apply. Please limit your time to around 3 minutes. We don't have that many. You may take more. Please be respectful with your comments. We don't want to be repetitive, to go on about the same thing.
I will take about 3 minutes. Like Linda Eva said, for the last year and a half, we were trying to bring jobs to the building town. Cormac, Gas Code, Kentucky Copper, and also Blackhawk. And all this controversy was going on. We was looking to get those jobs with all that going on this time. I know at least 10 or 12 meetings and 3 or 4 times the same motion was brought forward, to set her fair pay. They knew what I feel about it, how I voted. But if I had been that compassionate about it, I would have had an ordinance drawn up at least by the second meeting, setting this pay for the mayor and the council to take effect at such and such a date. You do that on down the road. It don't have to be due this time of year. Had you done that at that time, we wouldn't be here discussing this tonight. I'm not a sore loser. I mean, I'm enjoying my time away from the council. But if I had been like that, I would have done that. So that's all I have to say. I'm going to yield my 3 minutes back.
As far as me, I can tell you on paper how much I've saved the city. And because I just did my taxes. And if we count in $18,000 worth of insurance that I did not accept, I have saved the city $25,000.
The biggest part of you people that's up there in the electioneering, that's what you elected on. The only issue that you had to electioneer on was you're going to cut your salary. So if you want to cut your salary, let's cut it in half like you wanted to. And don't lie to the people. You did more than anyone.
Yeah.
Anybody that don't, I'd say leave it alone. Anybody that thinks they don't earn what they draw up here, you have a right to write a check back to the city treasurer, and donate back what you don't think you earned. Now, you can do that and leave the salaries like it is. But, cut to say 10%.
No, sir, you can't do that.
You can donate it back.
No, you have to do it through some kind of donation that you buy.
Okay.
You cannot donate money back. I have it.
Okay, well, anyway, it has to be set by ordinance, your salary and theirs. It says what benefits you get and what you don't get. I brought that up at the meeting, and it has to be done wrong.
And we're going to do, we're going to do that. We're having a meeting to do that. We're going to have a work session that we talk about these things and other things.
I understand that. What I'm trying to say is you could set it, and a lot of people say, well, I want to donate it to a worthy cause. That don't get it. The taxpayers are still paying the salary.
You're the one that voted the salary in.
Right, I sure did. I didn't say I had any problem with the salary. I didn't say that.
Ms. Kent?
Yes.
May I speak?
Yes.
You said you had saved the city $18,000, $25,000.
Close to it.
$18,000 was your health insurance.
That's right.
What's the other? Would you mind telling me what the other part was?
Probably like to. All right. In the car that I drive, I couldn't get in. We put a side step on it. It was around close to $300, I guess. My husband went in and took the paper off the walls. I didn't even put that down, but I bought folders and fixed things up for the members of the council here. I bought a computer desk. I did the sidewalk on Old High Street, the labor and the concrete, and that was $34.58. Light pole banners, I paid $760 for the first set of Christmas banners. I just paid $760 for the spring banners. I've given donations to the schools, to the baseball, to the cancer, to the Butler County Band Boosters, the Antique Tractor Club, to the veterans, to the lady.
How many jobs have y'all got in here since you've been mayor? Do you want to answer that tonight or put it off?
The job rate is up considerably. We've been going around to the factories. We keep a quarterly report, and it is up.
But I've been asked for several people because I'm going to. How can Russell Gibbons go around here in his bush hole getting paid, and he's getting paid as elected official?
Russell Givens.
Now, I said, I don't know if he's done it or
Yeah,
not.
Russell Givens is not getting paid to bush hog as
Well, then that subject's over with.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I am an elderly handicapped person. I got rights, and I'm gonna use them rights. In this door on your left, next to David's insurance office, you've got a little trap door in there. You got me? A little brass door. Have you noticed it? Then the door next to it.
After several discussions, it was ruled that they were getting off topic and continued the meeting.
Mayor, this is a work session on pay
Yes.
off top.
Thank you.
But nevertheless, I just wanted to bring that up to you. Well,
We
then
need,
the
we
door
need
was
to,
locked.
we need to do that at, excuse me, but we have to do that at another time.
It was postulated that the city council members make $250 per month and to cut the zoning board to $100 per
Yeah,
month.
your recommendation is for council to make $250 a month.
I would say that'd be a fair salary. And cut the zoning board to 100.
When I went on the council in 1992, the council made $300 a month. The mayor got $300 a week.
I'm full-time. You can't get out of that once it's set until
And I
4
wasn't
years is
for
up.
it.
We're not talking about the mayor's salary.
No,
You can't do anything with your salary tonight. What we're talking about, what I'm talking about, is the city council.
And we're listening.
Yeah, but we're getting on this mayor's salary, you told what all you've done with yours and all that, that's got nothing
Yes,
to do with
I brought it
I
up.
believe you asked.
It is the mayor and council. We're
it.
talking about both of
No,
them.
well, just like you was, then I called down, you was off the,
Off topic.
exactly. Well, but that's the same thing when you get off on the mayor's salary.
Well, really, it's not. It's an official
It is.
salary.
It
And
is.
it is coming, even though you can't do anything about it now.
You know, I didn't have a problem with the salaries before. You and Terrell were the ones that had the problem with the salaries.
You remember that I brought that up and everybody went crazy over the salaries. Nobody, I didn't.
I mean,
I brought it up and
and
y'all tried
nobody
to
was
shut me up.
complaining
I told
until
you I
Jeff
I told you I wasn't going to
Terrell,
shut
I
up.
do have the floor.
Go ahead.
Until Jeff Joe started putting it in the paper week after week. And a lot of things he put in there was not the truth. It was his opinion. They needed to be lower. So what has changed your mind now?
This is, nothing's changed my mind. I've told you the whole time, and back when I brought it up before, I never said how much. I said they need to be looked at and adjusted. All right, and I've told this council the same thing.
The board will consider all of the input and make a decision at a later date.
Is there anyone else before I adjourn this part of the meeting?
Not with me.
Okay. Do I have a motion to adjourn this hearing?
To read more on this story, please visit www.beechtreenews.com.